There's been a rise in the number of children being home educated in London. Over the past 3 years, figures show a 23% increase, with the highest rises in Tower Hamlets and Bexley. Parents say they are choosing home education for reasons including religious beliefs and giving their child more support with their educational or mental health needs. Helen Drew has more.
I like home educating because it gives me the freedom to decide what I want to do.
I can't possibly think that home education is a problem, just a positive solution for those who struggle with school.
Friends Ben and Addison have helped to write a book about home education. Today they're with other home educated children following a trip to the British Library. Ben's 13 and has been educated at home his whole life.
I basically do all of the school subjects like English, maths, but I like to do them in my own way.
Addison's 12 and did start off in school.
There's many different reasons to home educate. It could be like you just drop out of school because of bullying or the school system not working to you, or because you have special educational needs.
The number of children being home educated across London is rising, from 9,500 in 2022 to nearly 12,000 now, with the biggest changes in Tower Hamlets with a 63% rise, followed by Bexley with a 58% rise. Under the Education Act, parents and guardians who are home educating can follow the national curriculum, but they don't have to. They do have a responsibility to make sure the education they're providing is appropriate for the child's age, their ability, and any special educational needs they may have. And currently there's no legal requirement for a parent to let the local authority know if they're educating at home. But the Children's Wellbeing in Schools Bill is going through Parliament at the moment and has plans to include a register which identifies children who aren't attending school. Something centre-right think tank, the Centre for Social Justice, is in favour of.
I think it's important this register is implemented in a way that doesn't infringe upon their rights to home educate. You know, if a parent is doing a brilliant job home educating, perhaps once a year the local authority checks in, sees that's happening and very much leaves them to it. But what we're saying for this register is it's for those children and those families for whom home education might not have been the first choice, and we want to find those families and offer them support should they want it.
The government says that knowledge of where children are will enable councils to deliver the necessary support, and that keeping children safe is the key motivation for this change. Helen Drew, BBC London.
Hundreds of passengers were left stranded at Stansted Airport this morning as an IT issue caused disruption. Huge queues could be seen in and around the airport as people tried to make or rebook their flights. The malfunction affected check-in, baggage and security. The airport has confirmed the issue is fully resolved and has apologised to its customers as delays continued throughout the day. A 30-year-old motorcyclist has died after a crash in Hackney. Witnesses of the crash, which happened on the A12 at the Lee interchange, are being asked to come forward. A 30-year-old man from Camden was treated at the scene but sadly died. Police are also looking for dashcam footage. An investigation is underway after a number of vehicles caught fire in a car park at Brent Cross shopping centre. It took around 25 firefighters 2 hours to bring the flames under control. No one was injured and the cause of the fire is being investigated. Emily Damari, who was held hostage by Hamas for more than 500 days, was welcomed home by her beloved football team Tottenham today as she returned to London. Caroline Lewis was there to see it happen.
She's one of our own, Emily Damari.
Accompanied by her very own football chant, Emily Damari was given a hero's welcome as she arrived at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The phrase "one of our own" was adopted by Spurs fans in a show of solidarity for the British Israeli while she was held hostage in Gaza.
Thank you. I don't have really the words to say how much I'm thankful for that. And all of you are amazing. And I hope Spurs are going to win today.
Emily was held hostage for 471 days before her release in January.
She's finally home, and it's a moment that we've dreamt about and we weren't sure we'd ever see. So, for her to come here, for her to be back here, it's such a special experience. We wanted to mark it and we wanted to show how much she means to the community and to Tottenham.
But it was a bittersweet celebration, as some 59 hostages remain in Gaza, 21 believed to be alive. For the devoted Tottenham Hotspur fan, it was her dream to return to the UK to watch her beloved team play. A dream which today came true. Caroline Lewis, ITV News.